Vancouver was all but forgotten in today's euphoria.
Good afternoon. How could it happen here in Vancouver?
There's a connection.
There was a glow in the shorty's eyes. What am I gonna say, bro? Like, it just be like that. They gave a poll to Mike, bro. They should have never fucking let this happen. What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I said I'm entertained. I like it, man.
I appreciate
doing his thing on the spot, bro.
We cook sometimes.
Yeah.
We cook.
Being cordial, man.
100.
It's better than using ChatGPT, man.
That's a fact.
There's another submission on that podcast I did, Coaches Don't Play, where another girl got mad at her boyfriend for using ChatGPT to learn how to apologize to her.
Yo, that's crazy. I've heard about that a couple times too.
It's happening more and more.
Yeah.
And obviously there's quote unquote studies that are coming out talking about how obviously that's a flaw, how like we're trying to learn emotional intelligence from robots. And I already know, I've been talking about this for a couple of years. We're stupid as fuck, you know, like we're so stupid right now. We're moving so stupid, and some fellas are treating the girls like robots, man.
I think it's worse than that because some of these shorties are falling for it too.
They are.
Like,
That's
like, yeah. Grade 3 reading
some
level,
people
like putting out full paragraphs. Shorty, you should have known something.
Yeah, some people dumb as fuck.
I mean,
yeah.
But like, okay, this is harkening back to one of our old conversations. So we chatted about this a little bit one time, and it's just this kind of like insane moment where like the same time they're opening up a messenger, they're opening up like ChatGPT type shit. And I know some dudes some dudes that'll just like fucking like just like not even spend the time copy pasting. They'll just like fucking screenshot and then upload and be like, yo, what do I say?
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, give them 3 options type shit. Like, we are doomed as a society, dog.
People use AI too much already.
Yeah.
For real.
But everyone is. When are shorties gonna pick it up and start DMing us like that though?
Doing what?
You know what I mean?
Say again?
Like, when are shorties gonna start using ChatGPT to start like messaging us back? You feel me?
They're doing that too.
Oh, shit.
But I feel as if
this is where it gets dastardly.
I feel as if more
likely are too, dog.
I never even like contemplated that thought. That's very interesting.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
I've been around some savage
women are horny too, man. People. Before we get back to the program, we got to do a couple things, okay? First, we got to introduce ourselves, right? My name's Kyle. That guy was Hash, and the other guy was Levvi. And this is Hash and Kyle FM, which means Levvi's a guest, a friend, a neighbor, a stranger, a musician, a man of many talents. And, you know, I'm excited for you guys to hear this, right? A true brother. And also, again, a talented musician, okay? We're about to play Candles, a song that opened up my set. Sort of, kind of, not really. Last week, and it worked. It really did. I can't wait to talk about that with Hash in the next episode, because this is from the past. Anyways, music, Vancouver's only podcast. Remember, all the songs that we do play today will be in the link down below. I'll stop talking. Let's play some music. And thank you for joining us.
Shorty stay lit like candles. Shorty stay bad, yeah, shorty stay bad. She say it ain't nothing I can do. We in the club in the corner. We sipping on rum and Corona. Having fun being antisocial. Having fun being lit like candles. Read that body, don't read no Kindle. Staying with me if they act too simple. Yeah. Dance like cripple. Match my effort and work like triple. Small moves, bigger effects like ripples. Please step with me. My sauce makes recipes. Don't beg for cheese. I write professionally. My mama's masterpiece. Yeah. When he coming faster than the highway. Stay flyway. Living when he die me. Pedal to metal. Got liters of gas. That's flying on the highway. Not my way. If sugar goes sideways. Yeah. People stay talking that shit and I leave them to the dust. Oh, should they say nothing but a brain something llama. Top game feeling crazy, she never get too rushed. Vibes feel back from the 80s, driven crazy without ever really doing too much. But I ain't never feel like it's my fault, cause shorties fall in love with my backstrokes. Better jumping like fraud, no tadpoles. Better fall in love with a trap hole. Fuck them bitch, no backbone. Put the cream on her ass like Maxo. If you talk to the lame, to pass over. Shorty stay lit like candles. Should he stay bad, yeah, should he stay bad? Just say it ain't nothing I can do. We in the club in the corner. We sipping on Ron Corona. Having fun being antisocial. Having fun being lit like candles. Read that body, don't read no Kindle. Staying with me if they act too simple. Yeah. It ain't in our position if they can handle me. She don't want hard commitments, no, she just wanna be free. She don't want hard commitments, no, so she pound for the street. 9 minutes, as the time goes, I ain't chillin', I'm feeling like Rambo. I be killing this, but the time goes. Backwards work, make a simple quick combo. Backwards work, cause the back end's rhyme hole. She know how to twerk, but she mad, cut a 5-0. She know how to twerk, cut a 5-0. I don't even really rap, but it's mini me's. So my sound, you get slapped with your skinny jeans. Should've never really think to try and play with me, cause I keep the bars hot like the Philippines. Maybe have a drink for a second, cause should he stay lit like candles? Should he stay bad, yeah, should he stay bad? Just say it ain't nothing I can do. We in the club in the corner. We sipping on Ron Corona. Having fun being antisocial. Having fun being lit like candles. Read that body, don't read no Kindle. Staying with me if they act too simple. Yeah.
Women are horny too, man. So they move desperate. Whatever it takes, they use all the options. So ChatGPT is being used. I feel like these fellows fucking apologizing to their girlfriends too. Like they're just running out of options. They're like, yeah, I just need her off my back. Like, you know, I need to know what to say.
Some chocolate on a random moment, be like, yo, my bad, I fucked up.
Yo,
now we just ChatGPTing some stupid fucking poem and she's eating that up. We're cooked, bro.
Dude, you're better off just ignoring her for a fucking whole day than using ChatGPT. You don't want a false advertise, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. She got to be with you and understand you completely 100% with authenticity, because if you just start using the robot and then you guys start, I don't know, traveling together or living together, like, dude, you're not going to have that instinct to know what to say, because it is so important in life to know what to say to your mad girlfriend.
You think in the future, like, people are going to make robots to take care of their, like, pissed off loved ones?
Of course, they're gonna be
I
like,
can so see that happening.
Oh shit! Okay, wait, no,
that's already happening. That's happening, bro.
No, it's what you were saying last time. Like, yo, there was some random ass interview with some like high level techie or like some investor motherfucker.
Yeah,
he was like, yo, your grandkids generation is gonna start marrying AI robots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I see that, bro. I can see it happening.
And like I was saying, I can see it happen. I can see some of my homeboys even jumping on board.
Yeah, because you're a bad friend. Because you're a bad friend.
And
no, honestly, if you have homies that are gonna marry robots, that means you're a fucking bullshit bystander, bad friend, motherfucker, bro. You don't know how to talk to your friends. Like,
so
we should not be allowing that.
I got homies that trap, that dance, that etc. etc. etc.
Yeah,
is the same way. Like, yo, if the homie really like that, like this is what he's gonna set his life on. Fuck am I gonna do? Like, maybe I'll try to talk him out of it a little bit, but like, if he really trying to fuck this AI robot, what am I supposed to do?
The AI is gonna be able to like know everything you need and want, you know? Because right now, emotionally, you can customize it too, definitely. But like, emotionally, right now, they don't know too much, but they're gonna, you know, learn eventually.
Wait, bro, this AI shit started 3 years ago, dog.
You're gonna like step in the room a certain way, and it's gonna be like, oh, he's pissed off right now.
If you could program your girlfriend to never bitch and complain, and she was hot.
That's not healthy. That's not healthy. That's
the balance is required.
But that's why people are gonna make these robots. Like you just said it.
You don't think a bunch of motherfuckers around us are gonna hop on this shit? You're defeating your own fucking point, dog. We motherfuckers are.
No,
bro.
I wouldn't say I'm gonna do it. I would just, cracking a dumb joke.
The thing is, like, yo, what if every month, because you're paying maybe $199 a month,
subscription basis.
Oh, you don't think it ain't gonna be, bro?
Yo,
you don't think it gonna be?
100%.
Subscription basis for the girlfriend.
Every 6 months, you can get
that
a new
is
upgrade.
wild.
Changes up what it looks like, what it does, everything, new fucking features, all that kind of shit.
Bro, if you don't pay the subscription, you're getting advertisement, man.
This is
a Black Mirror. Bitch, you know, she gets mad at you. You know,
this is a Black Mirror episode that I could actually see happen.
I think that is a Black Mirror episode.
This is half the shit we talk about.
Is it actually?
Like, there's one where it's like you could like keep your soul or subconscious when you die,
And you
then
put
try
it-
to put into
yeah,
a
yeah,
robot
yeah.
that looks like you.
Yeah.
But if you don't pay like the premium subscription fees, like you're gonna be a walking billboard. Like you'll be chilling and doing what you want to do, but out of nowhere, you're gonna tell your friends about an ad for like the latest iPhone or
That's hard.
or like
That's crazy.
the Coca-Cola ad or
wild.
something. You're just gonna splurt it out.
That's crazy.
So
You better pay that
Yeah.
$199 a month. Don't
Yeah.
get late.
dude, and fellas just gotta learn how to apologize to their girl. What's the best way to apologize to your angry girlfriend? Like I'm talking about, she's wrong, but she's angry, so you gotta
I
let her
hate
be
those.
right. Yeah, no, all of them.
Those are tough, man.
So what do you say in that moment?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. What's up? That's the only way to do it, dude. That's the only way to do it, dude.
My boy, no.
I'm
My boy,
sorry.
no. My boy, no. You keep it short, simple.
Yeah, dude.
Don't even add too much because you might fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so sorry.
One wrong word,
Even
and
the
you're on
so
to the
might be
next.
too much,
like,
bro. I'm sorry. That's all you gotta say
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
And just say that a couple more times. if
the
you
soul
need.
is gonna come off.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Sarcastic. Yeah. Patronizing.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing that more.
Vocabulary, bro.
I'm gonna ignore her for 12 hours just because I need my time. I'm gonna let her know, like, yeah, let me just think about this, right?
Yeah.
And then while she's waiting for those 12 hours, because they love to talk, they want to handle it ASAP. And she's probably thinking, she's like, oh my God, I feel bad. I shouldn't have done this, blah, blah, blah.
That's
and
what you think
12
she
hours
thinks?
later, you just hit, I don't know, who knows? Because,
It's not fuck you, fuck everything I stand for. Why am I even dating XXX?
not all the time, because there's no way she's right all the time. There's no way. Maybe 25% of the time to 50, 40, 49. Anyways, I'm going to let her wait 12 hours and then I'm going to hit her with the most empathetic sorry.
the women I know have
I'm
never
sorry,
been wrong in their
baby.
lives type shit, you know?
I thought about it and I'm sorry. That one would
What did,
work.
what did you say? Say again.
What?
All the women in my life have never been wrong in their opinions ever type shit.
Holy.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
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 Damn.
It's not humble to it.
Damn.
It's a fact in
Moms.
reality.
They're geniuses, yo. Women are geniuses, man.
One love.
Love, man. I
One
love
to
every
women.
woman in the world.
Wait.
Mine.
that's
No,
it.
no. I do. I love all women. But I love my woman more than any other woman. And she's always right.
You still love other women.
It's all good. She's always right. There's only
No,
one
Yeah,
right woman.
yeah.
My girl's the
One love
smartest.
to all women.
My
Yeah.
girl's the
I
smartest.
love all women type shit,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, man. You gotta.
Thank
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
I'll say it for you.
Thank you. So yeah, how's single
love
life though,
women.
man? How's single life in Vancouver?
It's fucking beautiful, bro. I don't know,
Bro, the
man.
season, the
Some women
season's
start
turning. I'm
come out,
not gonna lie, the
like,
season's
pretty,
turning. Bro,
like,
nah, summertime.
Pretty
when
women and
summertime
pretty
comes
fits,
around-
like, it's a great
Yo,
time
it's
to have a good chat out
crazy.
here. Are you single too?
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
are so
dog.
excited.
Oh shit!
Bro, nah, it's a blessing, bro.
Oh shit!
It's a blessing, bro.
Oh shit!
I'm not
Me and
gonna-
Levi hitting
yeah.
every event regardless, anyways. Oh,
Anyways.
all
Yeah.
praise be to the Most High. We up this summer.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. I've never seen.
I found my dastardly duo this summer.
I've never seen you guys.
Bro, honestly though, it's like not even like at events. Like if we're just walking down the street and I'm like, yo, I gotta say what's up. You know?
That's
Hit him
really
with
fun.
some vocabulary, whatever, and then we're good to go.
What's the, hit 'em with some vocabulary?
Vocabulary or whatever. It's hard.
Yeah.
We're good, bro.
Game.
What's the game? Like you see a woman, like what's the cordial way to mac in public with a stranger in 2025? You just like guess where she got her shoes from or something? I don't know, like the details, like what's
I go name, compliment, are you single?
what you go right to the
Yeah. What? I'm not trying to like I'm so against like any type of like cheating and shit. So like
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship, I'm not fucking.
you don't even want to flirt with the girl that's in a relationship.
Nah,
Damn.
What's the point?
Levy, a man of
Respectfully,
character.
I understand. What's the point?
There's people that
Just asking
actually
for
like
trouble.
there's people
Nah,
that
yeah.
find that like
Oh, no,
like
that's their
they
thing.
like that's
Oh
their
no,
thing.
absolutely,
crazy
absolutely.
to me.
Demons.
P. Diddy.
Demons.
Okay, we gotta shut the fuck up and play some music. Up next, we got Asaya with My Bad. And yeah, go check this all out, okay? I'm so proud to be from the city right now.
Best believe you're gonna make mistakes. The part of life that you can't escape. That's why you gotta learn wrong from right. But it don't matter 'cause you're still the bad guy. In this world
But you're not P Diddy. That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
All praise be.
Yeah, no, you're a good man, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Name. You said, what did you say? Name, height,
That's
weight.
Name? No.
That's
Name.
a good trifecta right there. That's
Name.
a triple
Compliment.
Yeah.
combo. Yeah.
Are you single?
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, man. How
No,
about
it's
yours?
those two things, but it's like a different combination of it. I'll go compliment, name, and then are you single?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you
I go right
single?
off
Is
the bat.
crazy to me, man. I don't even.
No, but you don't ask, are you
that makes
fucking
sense.
single? Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's what. What do you? How do you
No,
ask
so like,
it?
yeah, what are you getting up to after? And then she'll either say, oh, I got a boyfriend or something like that.
What do you
oh,
get?
I'm linking up with so-and-so, like
Yeah.
all that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
Manipulation.
No, bro, it's you asking questions and them answering them, dog.
No, you said, "Are you single?" But you ask it in a way where it's like, "Hey, what are you doing later tonight?" If they answer a specific thing, then you know she don't have a boyfriend. Like the best girls in the world, like, they'll say right away, "I'm hanging out with my boyfriend," even though I'm not. Heck, yeah.
No, straight
Yeah.
up, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One time,
And
yo,
it's a clean break
this
too
is a
for
cool.
them too, and then it's just like, all right, move on with the next.
This is a funny story. We're in Whistler, and one of my homies, his name is Sharuk. He's right there. He was fucking mac. He wasn't even trying to mack on a girl. Sharuk just talks to people.
You
He's a
don't
nice
even know
guy,
what his
cordial guy.
relationship
You know?
situation is right now or
No,
nothing. You're just snitching on air?
No, but we were in Whistler, and Sharuk, again, he's just a nice guy. He doesn't go name, what do you got, name, relationship status, where you work, like whatever the fuck you guys do. Okay. He was literally like, the girl was eating pizza, and Sharuk was like, oh, how's the pizza? And the girl was like, it tastes like my boyfriend's dick. I was with them. We were all with them. We were like, yo, we just asked how the pizza was, you know?
Yeah. That's wild. That's a true story? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's a true story.
Just like,
she thought,
attack ready, bro. Attack ready.
That's crazy.
with like the facial expressions. Yo,
she was proud of her man, dude. Yeah.
She apologized after?
That's hilarious. Nah, she said she needed to get that one off. Low key.
Yeah.
You ever just come up with a joke and you just gotta wait for the timing?
Yeah.
She was mad at him. She was mad at her boyfriend.
No.
She wanted to get something out.
Maybe that was her like 9th time getting hit off in the day, and then Sharuk walked us. She just said it was crazy.
Maybe her
defense.
boyfriend was somewhere
That
around.
shuts down
That's
anything.
full court press.
Yeah, bro.
10 players on
That's
the court.
yo, boyfriend pull up. I might not even like eye contact or walk up to him or nothing. You know, that's weird suddenly.
Crazy,
yeah,
man.
nah.
I hope my girl's taking notes.
It's like, I don't want to go to that pizza shop anymore. Like,
Yeah, you can't eat pizza again for like a middle of 6 months. Every time you taste it, look at bro.
What?
Even the story might not have me eating it for another week. That's crazy.
Are you guys talking about pizza dick right now? Like, what's going on?
You're the one who told the story.
No, I told the story.
You're Mr. Pizza Dick now. No, you're Mr. Pizza Dick now.
No,
That's
he
crazy.
is the boyfriend that we never met.
the boyfriend that we never met.
Yeah, yo.
But you're a
Straight
Pizza
up.
Dick guy now because of it,
Yeah.
because you got the story.
Nah, that was a good story, and
That's crazy.
that's what I look for in a woman, man.
Yeah.
Ultimate defense, bro.
Shout out to
That's a
Whistler.
good defense.
That did happen in the city.
It was the Whistler. It was Whistler. I just
I thought
remember
this
that
was
moment.
somewhere international, like Mexico. Everyone's turned or something like that.
Yeah,
No, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, and I remember that same trip, I don't know if this guy was homeless, but he's playing music on a guitar. This is back in
He's
like
a busker?
2016. This is late May of 2016. Views just came out by Drake.
Okay.
And yeah, we were in Whistler. Some dude was just hustling, right? Playing his guitar, acoustic guitar. And we were just hammered. And I don't know if it was just me or all the boys. I don't remember because we were hammered, you know? But we were singing Feel No Ways by Drake. And it was cool because people were just actually, I was drunk in Whistler. This is what, 9 years ago? So how old am I? I'm 23 years old. Just having the time of my life, you know, treating Whistler like Vegas. And there was like a crowd forming around us because we're having a good time. We're vibing, you know? And the cops fucking shut us down.
Damn. That's a hate crime.
Too much vibes.
You got hate crimed again.
That's crazy. For what? Singing Feel No Ways?
For being too loud in public? That's insane.
Yeah, nah,
You
that's
think about it,
wild.
that's insane.
It's Whistler too.
Whistler's crazy, man.
Hating.
They hating, man. They protecting out there, man.
Facts.
I don't know.
You still party up there like that? Like they even sell drinks to you like that? Like until you're fucked up? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever partied up there like that.
I've never really
Unless
partied up
you
there.
like,
really?
the hotel was like a bar setup up there. Like, what's the vibe?
Even when you guys were super young, you guys never went to Whistler to.
Not to get lit, nah.
Nah. 9 years ago, I don't know what the fuck the rental prices were up there for a room. It's probably much more now.
Yeah.
Type shit. But I don't know. Like, yeah, we've done the skiing shit up there before. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The homies are more like outdoors people to begin with, so maybe it's just that. But
Yeah.
that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah,
Imagine-
that's why like we usually go to Whistler if I haven't been to Whistler too many
You guys
times.
are
to be
good
I was
guys.
honest,
getting
but
fucked up out here, low-key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I haven't done that in a while. Getting drunk in Vancouver, like hammered.
I feel bad for you.
Sometimes you gotta just let loose, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's demons.
Yo, my birthday coming up soon. We'll party for that proper.
No, I did. I
Host
feel
that
like I
pod.
did.
Yo, how was the garden party, man? I was so pissed I missed that
Oh,
shit, bro. I literally passed out and I woke up and it was 1 a.m.
No, it was a good time. It
Oh
was a
my
good time.
God.
It was hectic.
Yeah.
People showed up. It was good. It was a good vibe outside, good vibe inside.
Outside in the front, in the
No,
back.
in the back. We just
Yeah.
I set up my desk and some speakers and a DJ rig. No, it's good, man. Even at one point, Joseph was just started DJing too, you know, with Nikayla.
Mm.
And they were killing it for like 30 to 40 minutes just because it was just a random setup outside and people are smoking out there.
Yeah.
And people are smoking inside and people are playing music too. And then Five God disappeared for 2 hours.
That's
2 to 3 hours, bro. Wow, how's that crazy? It was a public party. Where was he, dude? I'm actually happy he disappeared because. Okay, we back. Interrupting the conversation to play some music. Why? Because we're friendly, okay? And if we're not doing it, who else is gonna do it? Anywho, this is the latest from Manila Grey, and this shit slaps. It does, man. These two been active in 2025, and I feel as if more's coming in the summer.
You make me feel like do you feel it too every time that we're close?
Just come and see me.
I keep coming back for more anymore.
I already miss you.
You make me feel high when I'm low. Do you feel it too every time that we're close? I keep coming back for more anymore. I need you closer. 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 Calling for me every time, can't deny you. One and only, if it ain't God who designed you. Feeling for a fix, I'm with you when we coexist. It's special, you provided love so tender. You want my cold December. We can take a chance, let's gamble. Throwing all these bands by the handful. Bitches want the time they meant to. You control the vibe and tempo. Calling for me every time, can't deny you. One and only, but ain't God who designed you. You make me feel high when I'm low. Do you feel it too every time that we're close? I keep coming back for more anymore.
Yeah.
I think it is important that the plaques aren't on the wall, because then certain people are gonna want to put them on the wall.
Yeah.
100%.
I still do, man.
But I think the music is always the most important.
100.
Yeah.
100.
Really? I do think no, that's true. That's true. That's true. The music is 100% the most.
There, then you're a one-hit wonder that did nothing. But if the music there and then you hit, like, that's when it means something, you know?
Yeah.
But I think especially in the modern era, it's weird. Especially how we counting these shits and all that kind of jazz. Like, it's different, you know?
Yeah.
But
I think I'm at the stage where it's like the next time we close out a studio or we're moving on, I just have an expectation of myself to be like, you know what, if I've been in it for this long, like the next phase is like professionalism, and also just like, yo, let's fucking be amongst the best, aka let's just sell more art. Let's get there, you know? Because I want us to get better too. I feel like that stuff opens up doors too. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're just on the map more, you're networking more, you're connecting more, you're learning from the world in different rooms, bringing that energy back, all those things. So I think the creation is still going to be the most important like result from all those results, like all the plaques and whatnot. But all in all, like, dude, I just want some championships, man.
Some championship
Yeah,
rings,
dude,
bro.
I just want some championships, man. Like, it's
I can't
like,
blame a man for that, bro.
I just want some championships, and you know, you're right. There's peers in our current space. Like, we spent a lot of time in the early parts of like this podcast. Well, not this specific episode, but what Hash and I have already dropped. Kind of like shifting. Well, my point of view on what Baby No Money's done, you know, or BB No Money, you know, like. In the early stages, it's like, yo, like, how can this guy be this big and still not put the city on? And I get why, because it's meme stuff, you know, like it's kind of like silly, you know, but it's still cool. It's sick. Don't get me wrong. But I was kind of just looking at, oh yeah, this is never going to be
like
something that can inspire us or kind of like cultivate motion collectively, even though, like, dude, he's one of the biggest artists in the world, and he's maybe been one of the bigger artists in the world. I would say like what, maybe like top 100, 150 rapper, top 75. He's probably had one of the biggest rap songs, top 50 rap songs in the last 5 years. Pop rap, whatever, with La La La. Like, how come that didn't start emotion? Oh, the meme stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then I started realizing that I'm just like, why am I only looking at it or absorbing what isn't working as opposed to what is? And it's like, yo, he gets it, man. He's an entertainer. He's not stuck in his ways. He's not booking 80 sessions to finish one song, you know? He's feeding his fan base. He's entertaining his fan base. Rinse and repeat, being a pro. A pro entertainer. I think we need more of those. People willing to just like get ready to just like, yo,
it's a dying art. I'm
putting on a show every day, every week, every month.
You know what's one thing that I kind of wish came back? Was performance art. I think that's really interesting stuff. You guys know what that is?
Like
performance
live graffiti art or something?
No, not live graffiti.
No,
like,
you're talking about like the actual like the complexity of the shows they're putting on.
No, not. It's not even music related. It's like there's this lady, I forget what her name is, but she's famous for doing this stuff, and she actually just like had a little viral spurt on social media recently for like an old thing she did. And she went to like New York Art Gallery, and she did this thing where you would sit down across from her, and then you would just sit there for a minute and look into each other's eyes, and then you would leave. And that was just like a piece of art. And she, like, her art is like that kind of like live stuff, like stuff where like you would come and, you know, be like a test subject, but then you would like leave like thinking a little different, you know.
Cool. In-person shit.
Actually, like really mind like boggling stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It really pushes the ball with it. No, 100%.
Mind-boggling stuff, right? Just staring into somebody's eyes and just. I know what you're saying though. You think about a lot of.
She has other stuff that's way more like provocative.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Absolutely.
It's different, bro. Yo, I just saw Rami post this too. It's kind of similar. And it kind of also makes me seem like, again, someone that's not sounding appreciative of what is happening because we have to talk about Uncle Strut as well. Like they're fucking doing it. They're fucking selling out,
100%.
performing our art in front of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in a venue in Vancouver where they're fans. Like that's crazy. They're fucking
bigger artists can't even do that.
Yo,
with fans out there.
100 million, billion, trillion %. Like they got motion in the city. But even somebody like Rami, you know, DJ Rami, he's obviously doing a lot of stuff in the community. Like that guy's a fucking sharer of knowledge, doing his thing, you know, like making sure that while he's quote unquote glowing up, like he's connecting with real neighbors in the city. And he posted on his Instagram like I'm paraphrasing just a bit, but he got like 7,000 followers, and he's learned that like followers ain't shit. The internet following, like, it ain't shit, bro. Like you really build that base and that not just the connectivity, but I also think that like audience and that powerful audience, like you build a connection with a real super fan by just doing shit on the streets, like performing it. Like he's probably, I feel like out of more people probably support him in the real world, like diehard support. Like he drops something and he's like, hey, $10 for this fucking mix or whatever it is. Like I feel like more the people that he knows in real life would pay him that than like the percentage or a portion of his 7,000 followers.
100%.
Yeah.
And he's one of those, like, again, superheroes in the city that's able to really fundamentally reshape what it means to be an artist out here.
Ooh, he is,
and,
bro.
yo, if I'm being honest, like, the fucking artists in the scene are laggards compared to the DJ. Like, the DJs are fucking pushing the ball every single event.
There's a lot of DJ stuff that goes on in the city.
They got characters. They got energy.
They got energy.
Yeah.
And, yo, most importantly in Rami's case, bro, is that if I see his fucking name on a poster, I'm trusting that event. Yeah, well, fuck, there's like 300 different operators. There's way fewer quality DJs out here. So if I see his shit pop up, I know that it's going to be a good crowd. It's going to be respectful. It's going to be a quality night with some good, clean drinks. And everyone's going to leave, like, feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, not falling off the staircase.
Yeah. But again, like you said, like, fuck it. There's only so much of that I could have gotten from social media. I could have been like, he's one of just... cool DJ that can bring a crowd out, you know? Versus like going to a couple of their shits, feeling the energy out and knowing it's something unique that he can really solidify out here, you know?
He's both a hero and a visual entity.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's fucking doing
and people are pushing the ball like no other time I've ever seen in the city before.
Yeah,
like we keep chatting about it, but it's just like everyone's using unique locations for stuff.
Yeah.
Feels like there's gray market, white market, like weird in between spots to like really kind of push the needle for what these events are.
Yeah.
Specifically for a community that's changing rapidly. Like cleaner and like, I don't know, less smoke heavy dependent events and shit like that. So even our downtown core not being what it used to be. So a lot of shit just kind of moving out of Vancouver to a certain extent as well, you know? Like half of these boroughs now and half of these venues are in like deep fucking like left side or right side east like Vancouver, you know? It's open, it's factory district, or we can be in fucking South Vancouver and random another warehouse district with a podcast. So I feel like so much more shit is opening up for our level of artists. But I wonder if that's just something as we get older, it's just more access, more experience and stuff like that kicking in. But I swear if I talk to some of the OGs, they would be like, nah, y'all got something different right now. So I think it really is just like we're in a beautiful moment in the city where like so much is popping off. So many different actors are doing crazy shit on their own and then linking up in between to chat and be like, how can we do better on all of this stuff? So I don't know, man. I think we're in a little bit of a renaissance for this shit. I think a lot of people are active. A lot of people care fundamentally. And I think that goes much further than anyone really expects. You know,
a lot. Yeah, just more care.
Yeah,
and
that's honestly what is so cool about performance art. Maybe last thing on like my side, and like it's that fundamental care for your audience, but also your own personal interpretation of the arts itself. You know, and I feel like it's not necessarily something that's been lacking in that regard in the city. It's just usually really difficult and expensive to curate that experience for someone.
Dude, how many free events has Rami probably thrown in the early parts of Come Sin With Us? And I feel like even I went to like one a couple days ago. It's $5, and obviously they're teaching other people how to DJ. They have open decks in another room. Like they're doing a lot of stuff, and it's not essentially like an event. It's like a bit of a live workshop, live performance, but also networking. But also, yo, you just want to fucking have a couple drinks or smoke a joint, just fucking like chill and listen to music. It's all of that, but still $5, and like the entry point does matter, right? Because, bro, Gatorade's, we talked about this, man. Gatorade's $5 right now, $4.99. My girl's like, yo, can you grab me a Gatorade from the gas station? I was like, sure, of course. Then I actually got mad that my girl asked me for a Gatorade. Like, why did you ask me for a fucking, I don't know, it's like she asked for steak or something, man. It was $5. I still did, though, but I'm just saying, times are changing, right? Yeah. Get some Gatorade, or you can go to a workshop hosted by Rami and co, and just get people, man. More pros, and I guess more of them are good neighbors.
It's all about being a good neighbor, low-key.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's the only way this shit really work.
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen a lot of it. Like, you've been active in these streets, too.
That's what I was about to say. You're a good neighbor, too,
like,
bro.
Moving and talking different, and I feel like you were at a lot of those Geno's events, eh?
Yeah, I was volunteering.
So, like, okay. Yeah. Interesting. So you had, like, a really cool kind of POV on it then. Like, did it feel like, and you've been in the scene for a little bit of time, too. So, did it feel like the city's on, like, a new tinge?
I want to say, like, in the last 3 years, and I feel like we probably have all felt this, but there's been a lot more of a community.
Mm-hmm.
There's been for a long time, I think there's been a lot of pockets, but now I think those pockets are like bleeding, you know, and it's turning into a community.
It's like Venn diagram shit almost, you feel me? Everyone's circles are like starting to collide.
Yeah. So I think it's like, on a music level, like, yeah. It's definitely like things are popping off. People are collaborating with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's like what drives it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just being active.
100%.
People being active. People are posting.
Outside.
People are posting.
There you
That's
go.
a fact.
People are posting.
People are entertaining.
Yeah.
Yo, can we just change the language? Like, when you talk to these artists, it's like, yo, don't you want to entertain? Stop using the word post, bro. Like, yo, you're just fucking entertaining. Like, whether it gets fucking 10 likes, whether it gets less engagement than your last post, all these metrics, like, shut the fuck up. Just pop out, entertain, keep it moving, be in someone's face. You know, I don't know. Yeah, just keep it pushing. And I guess, last note, I feel like this is a reoccurring thing. And it's like, send your songs to DJs, yo. Let's go. Or DJs, hunt for songs. But I feel like we know a lot more musicians closely than we do DJs, So I gotta start telling my boys, like, Shrook was just here. I think Oliver's gonna pop by too. Even all the guys in this studio, like, just fucking start sending your songs to DJs. Like, don't wait. Don't fucking wait to build that relationship. Just like send the fucking song over. Don't wait till like the fucking PDF is fucking done and like it's gotta look cool because Rami's got 7,000 followers. I want to make sure this email's correct. It's like, shut the fuck up. Send the fucking files.
The music,
hey, yo, dude, come on, bro.
Really
just like, because it can exponentially grow there because you just said more people are posting. These DJs are posting and people can make fun of it because everyone's a fucking DJ and old DJs can hate on it and stuff like that, bro. It's not that it's just working. It's just fucking swaggy people playing music. It's just that look is always gonna work.
Just having your music played.
It's always gonna work.
Put in your music in the universe, right?
Yeah, dude. So yeah, send shit to DJ and DJ.
Drop more, do more, be more active.
Yeah.
That's how you take advantage of a summer this bright.
Yeah, and go see Uncle Strut. Maybe we'll talk to Uncle Strut next week too. So we'll dive more deeper into that. But to sell like 600 plus tickets at the Hollywood Theater and
to then go back on tour this weekend.
To go back on tour and still like share that energy with Toronto and Montreal. And I don't know if they went to Ottawa. And actually, I don't even know if they went to Montreal. It might have been just Toronto and Ottawa. And now they're on the island. And that performance art, that stuff that you just said, like, yo, like. Even the stuff that we do, getting behind the mics and shit, like, dude, just like do it in front of the people, do it well, work on your craft, and create experiences. In a saturated world, man, create real world experiences. You'll create word of mouth. You want to talk about exponential growth? Dude, it's all there. And yeah, we'll talk more about Uncle Strut next week. Any last words?
I'm probably good for now. You got any shout outs, any music dropping? You got the event coming up soon. Let's shout that out.
Yeah, Ox Exchange, June 22nd. Pull up, submit your music.
See? places to submit, get your music heard. You don't know what feature gonna pop you off.
Yeah.
You don't know who's gonna be in the room, man. You never know who's gonna be in the room, bro.
Absolutely.
Dude, I know like the movie industry is fucking, it's like different now, and everyone's so scared of AI. But so much like, are you still doing this at Please Brewing?
Yeah.
Okay, so like just I feel like there's so many studios out in Mount Pleasant, and some of them are ran by people like us who are still learning and climbing up the fucking quote unquote corporate ladder when it comes to all this shit. But there's already a lot of established art studios out there, and you never know who's gonna like pop working overtime on a Saturday and is like, yo, I need to go out for a drink, and because I know Please Bring, like you said, right? It's like you're hosting an event there, but the doors are open to anyone, So you don't know who's gonna pop by for a drink and hear a song being played, and you just never fucking know. You literally never know. And there's probably, I feel like that studio that we talked about with Brian Adams or whatever, his studio's not that far from Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, no, that's like a hub. That's like a commercial hub.
Dude, it's a hub.
Like all the artists and stuff that like come out of there, they're like more, I don't know, like label-y, if that makes sense.
Some vets.
Just the studios in that area.
Yeah.
I think if you make it out there, you can make it kind of anywhere type shit.
Holy shit, if you make it out of Mount Pleasant, you can make it anywywhere.
It's like dumb expensive to do anything, so you can pay, if you can cut those type of checks to really staff out some shit.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And again, it's just a beautiful space, tons of art around it. The Beaumont
convenient.
is like that.
The Beaumont is awesome.
It's a centerpiece to it, But
just needs to be cheaper, bro. It just needs to be cheaper for these venue rentals, man.
That's
Damn.
I believe that. I believe that.
Give me some bar money, like.
Yeah.
To make that split make sense.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Dude, just stop by. You should come with us. I don't know. I feel like we have a pretty good rapport with the people at the Beaumont. You should all talk about it, because you want to do an aux exchange there?
Yeah.
Or something?
It'd be cool.
Let's introduce it there.
They're good people.
Yeah. How many people pull up to these aux exchanges? Like 20 people max? Like 30 people max?
Like 50.
Oh, 50. Because I was going to say you could even use like that B-side part just as your introductory.
Yeah.
But you need something
it's bigger.
ambitious and
bigger. Yeah.
But still, I think please, like, it's kind of like out of kind of box spots are like the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cafe vibes. The whole, I originally wanted it to be at like an actual cafe.
Got you. Yeah.
Please is like a cocktail bar, but it gives like cafe vibes. I think it's a cafe during the day.
No, it is. We dropped by the other day.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, it's a really cool vibe.
They opened that door in the daytime.
The garage door. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, when Red Bull was their last event, they pulled the truck out.
Okay, sick. That's super sick. Okay. We do need to end this episode off.
Yeah. Okay,
so with the event coming up, but like you said, artists first though. Any music or anything coming our way?
Lots of stuff in the works.
Okay.
Lots of stuff in the works. I don't want to speak on it too much, but they're coming and they're coming proper.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Proper.
Trust as always.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's one love from the Hash and Kyle FM show. We're gonna be this episode's gonna drop after the fact, but me and Kyle had a crazy weekend at 5X, and there's 2 more nights coming up, the big ones. So next week's episode is gonna be a banger. We'll talk about more cute women.
Wow.
More good music.
I don't talk about cute women. I only know one cute woman in my woman.
Whatever.
Okay.
Kyle talks to cute women.
No, I don't. I talk to one cute. Nope. All right, guys.
Have a good one. Y'all take care.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Hash and Kyle FM, Vancouver's only podcast. Remember, all that music that we did play on today's episode and that song that we're about to play in like 20 seconds can be found down below on Vancouver's only playlist. Again, if we're not doing it, who else is going to do it? Subscribe, share this with your friend, Vancouver, right? And enjoy some more music. We're about to play what? Taya Marie with Easy Peasy. I like the way she spelled Easy Peasy. That's fun. Enjoy the record. Enjoy the week. See you soon, and peace.